I'm so glad that I'm darker than the last guy. It's fake though, I paid for all of it. I'm really working on my set right now because I'm learning that ADD and alcoholism are a bad combination for the memory. So wish me luck, everybody. I'm unemployed right now. I know, surprising, everybody is, right? And I actually worked in the corporate world for like 13 years. And I had this job, and it just all fucking got on my nerves. They're like, you have to come to work every day. You should really be on time. And don't show up hungover in your pajamas. Can you stop being so bossy? Oh my God. So my boss sat me down one day after all these years of being there, and he's like, you really need to get your shit together. You need to prioritize your life and figure out what you want to do. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe I really need to sit down and think about it. So I did, and I went in the next day, and I quit. And I was like, listen, I'm going to focus on what's important. I'm going to focus on drinking. So this is my last day. And so far it's working out really good. But, so yeah, I'm unemployed. I stay up late a lot because, I don't have to wake up at 10 for work. Fuck that. And, late night TV is really interesting. The commercials that come on, you've seen them. You know what I'm talking about. All the exercise videos, guys make that shit. Guys make all that shit. They're all sexual. You all know this. Thank you, Shake Weight. Every woman in America can give the best hand job. Good job, whoever fucking invented that. But the one I noticed the other day that was really tripping me out, it's called Flirty Girl Fitness. It's a video. You have it? Do you have it? I know, you've seen it, right? Okay. So, video and a poll. A poll that they call a fitness poll, right? How would I explain that when my dad comes over? Like, Dad, I'm just working on my stilettos. Don't get upset. Seriously. So this Flirty Girl Fitness, I'm watching the video, the commercial, and these girls have amazing bodies, these rock hard abs and these tight little asses, and they're like, if you dance like a total slut for 20 minutes a day, you're going to look like these girls. Really, Flirty Girl Fitness? Fuck you. I danced like a slut for years. Actually, I dance like a slut a lot of the time in this bar right here. I still don't have those abs. Oh, there you go. He's back. Don't worry, you guys. Oh, yeah, this is my fitness pool, you guys. Anyway, it's bullshit. It doesn't work. I danced like a slut for all those years, and I didn't get those abs. All I ever got, I got free drinks. Yay! Cool. I got hit on by dirty old men. And a couple of STD scares. Speaking of STD scares, I was dating this guy, and when we first started dating, I was like, fuck, I don't have medical insurance because I quit my fucking job. So one of my friends was like, oh, go to Planned Parenthood, go to Planned Parenthood. And I was like, alright, I've never been there, so I'll give it a shot, get some free birth control, right? It was fun. I walk into Planned Parenthood, and everybody in the waiting room is 16 with an infant. And I'm like, they should really consider one of those call reminders for your appointments, because everybody in here is 9 months late for their appointment. So I walk up to the window, I'm like, hi, I'd like to make an appointment. And the lady's like, do you think you're pregnant? I'm like, no. Do you think you've already contracted an STD? I'm like, no. She's like, then why are you here? Well, I was trying to plan on not being a parent with the idiot that I'm dating, but I'd still like to get laid. So she gave me this bag full of banana-flavored condoms and sent me on my way, and I was like, sweet! I'm the guy I was dating at the time, you know, it started off good. I thought it started off good. He was telling me all these good things. He had money and cars and all this stuff, and he was really proud of how well he kept himself with his sparkly white teeth. He was really proud of the fact that he flossed his teeth all the time. So I was like, cool. A couple months go by, we're dating, and he tells me that he served 5 years in prison. I'm like, you've been bragging about your fucking teeth, and you didn't want to tell me that you were in prison? Why didn't you tell me this up front when I still had other options? But given the option between plaque and prison tattoos, I might have gone with the plaque. I'm just saying. Like, you might want to tell people that up front. That's not even the best part. The best part is, he dumped me. I know. My self-esteem is through the roof. He dumped me because he said I'm too crazy when I drink. Oh, please. Actually, his exact words were, the way you behave is going to land you in jail. The guy from prison said I'm going to jail. I was like, let's play a little game. A little game called Shit You Do When You Drink and Shit I Do When I Drink. You hog-tie people at gunpoint. I go to the karaoke bar and sing Baby Got Back. Which might be frowned upon by Sir Mix-a-Lot, but it's not illegal. You go out with your boys, and at night you try to take home strippers and hookers. I go out with my girls. At the end of the night, I try to take home Ben and Jerry. So why am I the fucking crazy one? But seriously, that's not even the worst part. What really pissed me off is, let's review date number 1 with this asshole. Date number 1. He takes me on this really classy date, picks me up in a limousine, we go on a wine tour. It was wonderful. Started drinking at 3 p.m., my favorite time of day. Actually, noon is my favorite time of day. On an empty stomach before breakfast, but don't judge me. So we go on this date, and the date ended with me at his house doing cartwheels in my underwear on his front lawn. I was lounging down his stairs head first and asking him to please join me. And I passed out in his bathtub wearing nothing more than socks, eating a bowl of Captain Crunch. He fucking knew what he was in for. But I think I really came to a conclusion of why I end up dating these losers. And I think the reason is because I'll go on my first date with these guys, and in the first 10 minutes you talk to the guy and you're like, I fucking hate him already. He's retarded, right? And at that point I should be devising a plan to get out of the date, right? An escape route, anything, abort mission, get out of there. But I deal with bad dates the same way I deal with all the problems in my life. I sit there and get drunk. Everything is great when I'm drunk. Thank you, Virginia Arms. I know you agree. So guys, I'm just going to give you a little word of advice. If a girl on your first date with her orders 3 shots of Jameson's and a whole pitcher of beer as the chaser, she fucking hates you. And girls, the only advice I can give you is what I do. Always carry your flask. Because if you end up with that douchebag, you take matters into your own hands. Okay? That's all I have for tonight. Thank you guys so much for Virginia Arms. Very nice to see you tonight.
When a girl walks in with an in your face, you just